the French Prime Minister, Mr. Bayrou, lost a vote of confidence that he had triggered in the National Assembly. So he lost by a big margin, and now France needs urgently a new government because France needs to have a budget before the 31st of December. That's why the president immediately appointed a new prime minister, appointing Mr. Lecornu. The composition of the government is going probably to take more time because he will need a government that can have a majority in the parliament, even if all the parties that don't vote for the government are not in the government. They will have to agree to the composition of the government. The risk is that a number of parties, especially the extreme right and the extreme left, are not really interested in having a functioning government. They want to precipitate a new parliamentary election. The center and the moderate right and the moderate left do not want a new election because they think that the main beneficiary would be the extreme right, and that Madame Le Pen, the leader of the extreme right, could actually be in a very strong position after a new election. So they want to keep the parliament as it is, but at the same time they can't agree on a government program because the extreme right and big part of the right want measures on immigration that are really not what the left wants, and the left wants measures on taxes, additional taxes, that the extreme right doesn't want. It's going to be very hard to put together a program that has any chance of working. The urgency is that France has a growing public debt, and if it continues that way, the interest to pay on the debt will be the biggest item of the budget, and that's not good for France. The other concern is, of course, the international situation. We have seen Russia violating the airspace of Poland just this morning. The war in Ukraine is ongoing. France is one of the big supporters of Ukraine in Europe, and a weaker France is a problem for the whole of Europe. So for that reason, the French political crisis is a problem for France, but it's also a problem for Europe that needs strong governments at a time of economic and strategic stress.